A very pleasant day to all the participants. Today we are in day two. Yesterday we have just seen how to coin a topic name for your article. Along with that, what is the importance of a keyword in your article and where to start the article. So all such information that we have just seen yesterday. Today's session we're just going to talk about citation. Why do we need citation? Citation is that it's just a reference of your article. As I said yesterday, that the article has to be properly focused with the proper content. So you have to collect articles regarding to that. That is, you have to collect around 25 papers in connection with your article. Among those 25, one will be your base paper. So the remaining all are all supporting documents that will assist you. On the day 2, for citation there are nearly 6 types. We'll be seeing one by one with the syntax and example. Type 1 of the article is the article what we normally refer, what we normally cite and will be acting as a reference. So the article syntax would be the last name, the initial of the author, the year publication, article title, journal title, and article number, and the example is given below. Say for example, if an article has been written by nearly 3 or 4 authors, you have to refer the author name. If it is more than 3, you should use a term called et al. Followed by the year of publication. If article has 2 author, you have to mention both the name. That is for type 1. Type 2, say for example, if you want to refer book thesis and reports for your work, that information has to be taken as a reference and that will be added and cited in your article. So for having book or thesis or chapters, reports as your reference, and once again the syntax starts with the last name, the author, who wrote the book, who wrote the thesis, who made the report, along with the publication year. And in terms of book, you have to mention the ISBN number and the publisher name and the total number of pages in book. Example is given below. So the very first two types of citation is being discussed here. Then we go into type 3, in which we'll be seeing that how to refer a specific chapter of a book as reference. So once again, for the syntax is given below, and what way the type 2 is different from the type 3 is different from type 2 is that the type 2 will be considering the entire book, and whereas type 3 will be dealing only with that particular chapters. So as an example, a syntax will be specifying that which chapter which is going to receive, which is going to refer from which page. And type 4, apart from reference, so if you want to refer few websites that you have referred, and if you want to have that as a reference, that will be there in type 2. So the type 2, that is, the link will be lengthy. It will be for around 3 or 4 lines. So in order to reduce the size of that link, you may make use of tiny URL to reduce the size of the link, and that will be had as a reference. So we have just seen 4 types. Then we are just moving to type 5. The type 5 is the personal communication or interview. Say for example, your reference is not in the criteria of type 1 to type 4. We'll be moving to type 5, where we'll be taking a physical interview or communication from a person. For example, if you're just dealing with some medical term, and if you want to meet a scientist, even his interview on his view can be added as a reference, and that can be given as an example, that is the person name, his location, his mobile number. Type 6 is for images, illustration, maps. These plays a very crucial role in article citation. That is, images, to an extent it will be cached and plagiarism, so you should not use the same image what has been used by X and Y. Even plagiarism also just focusing on that. So in order to avoid that, what we have to do is that we have to get the owner's approval, and if the owner approval is not there, you may able to use a link called as rights link, where you'll be getting the copyright license from the author who made this image, or else may they deal with few image database that are available online where you can able to find the image. Even that can also be used. Image is highly important in plagiarism, in citation. Next, we are just dealing with the plagiarism, because there is a close connection between the citation and plagiarism. If the citation is not done properly, it leads to plagiarism. So the common form of plagiarisms here we have just given very few, that is downloading a free research paper, buying a paper from a search paper mill, copyrights an article from the internet or from a local store, cutting and pasting of several sources, and faking a citation. So all such information can be deal with plagiarism. So plagiarism, to an extent, it is being categorized as intentional. Other one is the unintentional plagiarism. So what is an intentional plagiarism? Intentional plagiarism, generally we don't prefer that to have in an article. So let us skip that. But let us know what is intentional plagiarism is that we are using the person's view or ideology as it is in our paper. So we should not focus on intentional plagiarism. So we are moving on to the unintentional plagiarism. That is, it is being categorized as a paraphrasing, quoting, and citation. Citation already we have just seen. In the next session, we'll be seeing about the paraphrasing and quoting. So this is Dr. Subraj, and here we are just completed day 2, and next we'll be meeting on day 3. Thank you all.